Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to solve a nice exponential equation. So the equation is 8 power x plus 27 to the power x divided by 12 power x plus 18 power x equal to 7 by 6. Okay, so before we proceed to the solution, I would encourage you to give this problem a try and later you can come back and watch the solution. As you can see, this number 8, it can be expressed as a power of 2, right? And in the same way, 27 can also be expressed as a power of 3, isn't it? So we'll do that now. As you can see, 8 can be expressed as a power of 2, right? It's 2 cube. So 2 cube to the power of x plus 27 is nothing but 3 cube. 3 cube to the power of x. This is the numerator part. What about the denominator? You can see 12 is not a power of 2 or 3. But since we have expressed the numerator in terms of 2 and 3, we are supposed to express the denominator also in the same way. Okay, why you will know later on. Now I can write 12 as 3 times 4, and this 4 can be written as 2 squared. So this is nothing but 2 squared times 3, that is 12. So we can express 12 in terms of 2 and 3. It's called as prime factorization, right? So 12 is 2 squared into 3 to the power of x. In the same way, 18 can be written as 2 times 9, or I can write this as 2 times 3 square in terms of 2 and 3. So 18 will become 2 times 3 square raised to the power x, and this is equal to 7 by 6. Okay, now we can interchange the powers 3 and x on the numerator. How can we do that? We know that a to the power of n to the power of n is nothing but a power mn, right? But this is the same case for a to the power n raised to the power m as well. Okay, we can multiply them. So you can see that from here we can just interchange the powers whenever we have them. So we can interchange 3 and x here. So we have 2 power x raised to the power 3 plus here also we'll exchange. So we have 3 power x raised to the power 3 divided by, in the denominator, I'm going to use another law of exponent that says that if you have a times b to the power of something, let us say x, then we can distribute x inside the bracket, that is a power x times b power x. So we are going to distribute x to each and every term. So we have got 2 square, and that's raised to the power x. Distribute x with 2 square and 3. So we have into 3 power x as well. Plus, here also we distribute. So it will become 2 power x plus 3 square raised to the power x. And this is the complete denominator. This is equal to 7 by 6. Let us see if we can simplify this further. Now, we have 2 power x to the power 3. Let me write it as it is. And here I will write this one also as it is. In the denominator, again apply the rule of exchange of powers. So here also we can exchange 2 and x, right? So we can write that as 2 power x to the whole power 2 times 3 power x. Okay, this is the first one. And then in the second one, okay, I think I put the bracket in the wrong way. I shouldn't have put that bracket, right? Yes, we'll not put that bracket. Plus, here also we can write 2 power x, and yes, that has to be a multiplication symbol, right? So it has to be a multiplication symbol, so I'll just write a star there. Okay, so programmers, as you know, do use this symbol for multiplication, star symbol, isn't it? Sorry for the mistake. And we can exchange the power here also. It will become 3 power x and whole square. Okay, so we'll close the bracket, final bracket. This is equal to 7 by 6. Now we have done all this stuff only to express the entire left hand side in terms of 2 power x and 3 power x. Why? Because I want to use substitution now. I'm going to substitute 2 power x as a and 3 power x as b. So let us see what we get after we substitute. 2 power x will become a. Let me change some colors here. So a to the power 3 plus 3 power x is b. So we have b power 3 divided by, in the denominator, 2 power x is a. So it will become a square times b plus this is nothing but a times b squared. So we have done the substitution, and this is equal to 7 by 6. Now, what is a cube plus b cube? It is a well-known identity, right? So a cube plus b cube, if you don't know, I'll just let you know the identity. So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b times a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, so we'll substitute the identity over there. So a cube plus b cube will become a plus b times a square minus ab plus b square. And in the denominator, we can take ab as a common factor, isn't it? We can take ab as a common factor outside. From the first term, if you take ab outside, only this one a will remain from the a square. Plus in the second term, we take ab outside, so one b from b square will remain. So a plus b is remaining. And this is equal to 7/6. Now something good will happen, that is nothing but a plus b and a plus b will get cancelled out. Okay, we can cancel them out unless they are equal to 0. So here you can definitely see that a plus b should not be equal to 0 because a is 2 power x and b is 3 power x. So exponents, right? They are always positive. So I mean not positive, but their sum cannot be 0. They cannot be 0, right? Yes. Now what have we got? So finally we have got a square minus ab plus b square divided by ab, that is equal to 7/6. Now let us just go on and cross multiply these terms and see what we can get. So we are going to cross multiply now. So we have 6 times this term a square minus ab plus b square, that is equal to 7 times this term, that is ab. Open the bracket here, so we get 6a square minus 6ab plus 6b square, and I'm going to bring this minus 7ab to the left side so that we have minus 7ab equal to 0. Okay, yes. So now we have 6a square minus 6ab minus 7ab will become minus 13ab plus 6b square equal to 0. We have arrived at a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation and we can solve it by factorization. It is a factorable quadratic polynomial. Okay, how can we factor? I'll let you know the steps, so carefully you have to follow now. So to factor this equation, first we multiply the terms that are at the extreme, that is 6a square and 6b square, we get 36a square b square. Now we are supposed to find out 2 factors of this term that will give us the sum as minus 13ab. So we need the sum. We need 2 numbers whose product is this and sum is minus 13ab. And yes, I hope you must have guessed it by now. It should be 9 and 4, right? Isn't it? 9 times 4 is 36 and the sum will give us 13. But we should include ab as well because we have a square b square, right? So we take 9ab and 4ab so that it will give us a square b square. And one more thing, we need minus 13ab, right? If you add 9ab plus 4ab, it will give you 13ab, not minus 13. So we are supposed to take negative symbols as well. So that should be taken into account. So now we write this as 6a square minus 13ab will be written as minus 9ab minus 4ab plus 6 times b square equal to 0. Now from the first group, you can take some common factor, right? 6 and 9, they have a common factor of 3. We can take that. And a is present in both the terms. So we take 3a outside. So 3 times 2 is 6, right? So we have 2 remaining and a times a is a square. So 2a minus 3 times 3 is 9 and 1a is outside. So just b is remaining. Now from the second 2 terms, you can see 4 and 6 have a common factor of 2. I will take minus 2 because we have a negative sign here. And okay, I am not only minus 2, we can see that b also is common, right? So we can take 2b outside. So 2 times 2 is 4 and a is only remaining, right? B is outside. So 2a minus, you get 3b itself. Okay, you get the same factor. You can verify. 2b into 3b is nothing but 6b square. So this is equal to 0. From here, we can take 2a minus 3b outside. 2a minus 3b times 3a minus 2b equal to 0. So this is factorable, right? So using the zero product rule, because the product of these 2 terms is equal to 0, it means that there is a possibility that each of the factor can be equal to 0, right? So 2a minus 3b will be equated to 0 and 3a minus 2b will be equated to 0. Okay, let me remind you, we have substituted, right? We have used substitution over here that 2 power x is a and 3 power x is b. Okay, we have to reuse this substitution now. Okay, so we are almost there at the solution. So from here we can get 2a equals 3b. Okay, I want to know what is a by b, so I will take b to this side. Okay, the good way to do is just divide both sides by whatever term you want here. I want a by b, right? So I will divide both sides by b, and I don't want this 2, I just want a by b, so divide both sides by 2 as well. So what will happen, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out, this b and this b will be gone, so we get a by b is equal to 3 by 2. In the same way, here also we can have 3a equals 2b. So from here you get a by b as 2 by 3. So we have two solutions, a by b is equal to 3 by 2 and a by b is equal to 2 by 3. Which one can we take? Okay, we have to take both of them as well. Now we have to go on and resubstitute the substitution that we made. That is, a is equal to 2 power x, b is equal to 3 power x, right? So a by b will become 2 power x by 3 power x. This is equal to 3 by 2, right? Now I can write this 2x by 3x as 2 by 3 to the whole power of x. And I can write 3 by 2 as 2 by 3 to the power of minus 1, right? Because here it is the power of plus 1. So when you have to convert the positive power into negative power, you have to take the reciprocal, right? So why I want the reciprocal? Because I have 2 by 3 here, so I want 2 by 3 on the right side also. So if I want to convert 3 by 2 into 2 by 3, I have to make the power negative. Okay, do the same thing here also. So we have 2 power x by 3 power x is equal to 2 by 3. Here we don't have to take the reciprocal. Now I can write this one as 2 by 3 to the whole power x, and this can be written as 2 by 3 to the power of 1. Now we just have to compare both sides and we get the solution, right? You can see that in the first one and the second one we have the same basis, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. So we can compare the exponents. So x must be equal to what? Minus 1 here. And from the second condition, x can be equal to 1 since we have the same basis. So there are two solutions for x, that is 1 and minus 1. If you want, you can plug them back in the equation and check out. So this is the solution. And I hope all of you enjoyed the solution. For more such interesting videos, kindly subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next video.